So I'm going to tell you Marion's story. I was matched with Nina because we're of a similar age. I'd also like to think it was because the coordinator felt that I could give Nina the support she needed to face the future with confidence. I was able to accompany Nina to her 6-week follow-up from her mastectomy. She was given the news that she'd require chemotherapy and possibly radiotherapy. This was devastating news for her because she knew it would mean that she'd lose her hair. An immediate reaction on receiving this news was, "You've taken my breast and now you're going to take my hair too." There were a few tears, but the consultant was very patient and understanding. And after re-explaining the programme of planned treatment, he left us in the care of a senior nurse who was equally understanding. I told Nina I'd also be there to support her through her treatment. Nina was aware of how her future treatment could affect her because she'd had a course of chemotherapy prior to her admission for surgery. On our journey home from hospital, we chatted about the future and her treatment, and by the time we got home, she'd become a little more philosophical about things. I kept in touch with Nina in the following days. When she received her first appointment for chemo, I offered to take her and wait until she'd finished the treatment to bring her home again. But Nina was quite adamant. She wanted to go it alone, so I withdrew quietly and kept in touch, making sure that all was well. I know that Nina has had the support of her family and friends, has used public transport to get about, and even has been driving her car. Having finished her chemo, Nina accepted my offer to take her out for a coffee and a good chat. Since then, she's started her course of radiotherapy, and we've yet to fulfil her wish to go out shopping. I phoned Nina recently to get an update on her progress and to arrange an outing. She told me she'd now finished her course of chemotherapy and radiotherapy, and she was feeling well, but was still a little sore from the treatment, but has accepted this and feels sure it will get easier as time passes. She's recently been out on the bus and enjoyed being out for the day on her own. This shows that she really has become a very confident and self-sufficient lady. I've arranged to pick Nina up and plan to spend a happy day with her, listening, shopping and entertaining her. I feel she deserves it after such a traumatic cancer experience, an experience that came as a bolt from the blue.